Hey there, welcome back to another exciting episode, where we explore the wonders of the underwater world. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating facts of crabs. But wait, we're not just talking any old crabs. Nope, we're delving into the mysterious world of crabs and their shells. These little critters might seem like just another part of the ocean landscape. But trust me, there's a whole lot more to them than meets the eye. Now, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a crab shell, and why is it so important? Well, think of it like a mobile home for our crabby friends. It's not just a protective covering, it's their literal lifeline. Without their shells, crabs would be vulnerable to predators and the harsh elements of the ocean. But here's where things get really interesting. Did you know that crabs don't just find their shells lying around like seashells on the beach? Oh no, they have to work for them. You see, crabs actually grow their own shells. It's a process called molting, where they shed their old shell and form a new, larger one. Now, picture this, a crab outgrows its shell, and it's time for an upgrade. So what does it do? It finds a safe spot, usually buried in the sand or nestled among rocks, and begins the molting process. It secretes enzymes that soften the old shell, making it easier to break free. Then, with a series of carefully coordinated movements, it wiggles and wriggles until it pops out of its old shell, leaving behind a perfect replica of itself. But here's the kicker, that new shell. It's soft and vulnerable, like a newborn baby. So what does the crab do? It hides away until its new shell hardens, protecting it from harm. It's like a superhero donning a new suit of armor. Now, you might be thinking, but wait, if crabs can grow their own shells, why do we sometimes find empty shells washed up on the shore? Curious viewers, that's because crabs are savvy recyclers. When a crab outgrows its shell, it doesn't just toss it aside like yesterday's newspaper. Nope, it becomes a hot commodity for other crabs on the lookout for a new home. It's the circle of life, ocean style. So, next time you're strolling along the beach and come across a shell, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it represents. From the tiny crab that once called it home to the endless cycle of growth and renewal. There's so much more to these humble shells than meets the eye. Well, folks, that's all for today's deep dive into the world of crabs and their shells. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more fascinating underwater adventures. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.